Hey folks, I have been asked to film a video on how I made this boot. So I wanted to reach out and find out if there's any particular questions that you guys have on this. Obviously I'll be going through the decisions that I made and everything in the video, but I just wanted to reach out and find out if there's any particular questions that you have right off the bat. If you send these to me, message them, comment on this video, and I will address those in the video. That way I know you get some answers initially, and then after that, obviously, if people have more questions, I'll answer those after the video as well. But just a quick rundown. This is a turnstile boot, which means it's made inverted and then turned right side out. I have added a welt, which I haven't done in any of my previous turn shoes, but I am doing that for this one. I am not doing a single seam upper. Here's an example. This is my last pair of turn shoes that I wore for three years every day, almost every day. Single seam right here. This other one does not, so this is a butt stitch, right? With just the leather flap and a button for closure. This one is definitely a little more complicated, but this is the one that we're doing for this particular how-to. So if you've got any questions, right ahead of time, do let me know. There is going to be this closure, and there's going to be two more here. There is going to be a midsole and an outsole added onto this. This is my insole material. I am using a thin pull-up leather, and pull-up means you can see it's a pull-up leather when you do that. But basically, it's got a lot of oils and fats impregnated in the leather in the tanning process, so it's very moisture resistant. Great for gear and things that are going to be in the elements. So that's my preferred shoemaking material, as opposed to something like suede, which one of these days I will rant about suede. I don't like suede. There's nothing wrong with suede, but it's used for the wrong applications, I think. But anyway, back to the point. So this is, like I said, this is the boot we're making. I will run through the process. I'm not going to do a part of the video on the act of pattern making, because my patterns are already done and on paper. But if you guys want, I will run through the information I put on my flat patterns, and just like a verbal run through of it rather than a full how-to on those. And then we'll get to the actual process, because this I'll speed up a lot of portions of the video, but what I figured I would do is I'd film it and then narrate it, or film the process and then narrate it, and then answer any questions that you guys have. So please feel free to reach out to me and let me know what questions you got. Thank you. Bye.